First of all, just being able to say something in a local person's language already opens them up to you. I mean, we understand that too. If they came up and they said, you know, hello, where is this? Then you'd automatically feel connected. So, you know, that's what language does. Even if it's sign language, any kind of language is the first connector between people. I try to make jokes in every language, in every culture, relevant to them, whether I think it's funny or not. That took me a long time. In Morocco, their humor is so different from my type of humor. I didn't even think it was funny. I mean, they'd tell me their jokes, they would translate them, and I'd say, okay, I understand all the words, but there's no humor to me there. I don't see why it's funny. But I started to understand that that's what's funny for them, and so I would make jokes in that way, and then crack up just because they're cracking up. And because on top of it, it's so not funny for me that it would make me laugh even more. But it was a connection, and as soon as you make someone laugh in their own language, and it's not your first language, they love you. Don't be afraid. People are not out there to get you, but be aware. A couple of things that I do just to feel safe is you have to be aware of where you are at night. Make sure you're in a lit area. Walk alongside a woman if you're uncomfortable, or go into a shop if you feel like somebody is following you, or, you know, take those small precautions that just make sense wherever you are. Because that and your heightened awareness of people and fearlessness of mankind as your brothers and sisters will help you feel confident as a traveler. Some cultures don't like it when you push to get involved. You know, they don't want you to be seen as somebody who's like, oh, I want to understand you, I can get in there with you. You know, be chill about it. You know, be observant. Be respectful. People dress differently in other cultures. They talk to one another differently if they don't know each other, or if they know each other well, between men, between women. It's really important to just really be observant and to be listening and trying to see how the locals, how do they interact, and you can kind of imitate them. What are they wearing? You could dress like them. You know, what do they feel is appropriate in a certain situation? You know, just be aware, really use all of your senses. Look, listen, smell, you know, all of those senses are so important, which is one of the reasons why I love living abroad. This just hit me. It's, you know, I have really, really good hearing senses, and so there's always so much going on that they're just always on fire. They're lit up, you know, there's smells of tagines or vegetables in the market, or, you know, the donkeys passing by. There's the sound of the donkey driver and the horns honking and the, you know, the call to prayer or whatever. So there's just a lot to take in. But so it's really important to just be aware, and that will also help you feel safer.